Barca XI from Messi debut includes political activist and star who did jail time. Lionel Messi's Barcelona exit in August rocked the footballing world in a way that few things have in the game in modern times. Messi joined the Catalan Giants aged 13 from boyhood club Newell's Old Boys, and in 2004, he would announce himself on the world stage. The 17-year-old came off the bench to make his debut in the 1-0 win over Espanyol in La Liga. Deco would go on to score the only goal of the game that day, but few will ever remember that part of the match. For Barcelona had a special talent on their hands, and it had been showcased to the rest of the world for the very first time. Here, Daily Star Sport looks at the other faces in the Barcelona's eye from Lionel's debut. The long-serving goalkeeper went on to spend another decade at Barcelona, with Messi following his debut. Valdés signed a pre-contract with Monaco in 2014, but the League One side pulled out after the goalkeeper tore his anterior cruciate ligament. The former Spain international subsequently spent a season at Manchester United under Louis van Gaal before joining Standard Liège on loan and then finishing his career in the northeast with Middlesbrough. Valdés became under-19 youth coach at Barcelona in 2019 before a falling out with Patrick Kluivert led to his departure. He has since returned though after Joan Laporta's election as a youth goalkeepers coach. Apart from Messi, who do you think was the best Barcelona player from this team in 2004? Let us know in the comments section. The right-back spent 3 seasons with Barcelona and is best remembered for scoring the winning goal in the 2006 Champions League final against Arsenal. Belletti then moved to Chelsea in 2007 under José Mourinho before returning to his native Brazil 3 years later with Fluminense. The former Barcelona defender called time on his playing career in 2011, following a season with Brazilian club Ceará. Belletti is now the assistant manager at Cruzeiro. The former centre-back made a name for himself for his political views during his time as a player. Oliver is a staunch advocate of Catalan nationalism, and the defender showcased that during his 7-year spell with Barcelona. The defender once told Spain coach Luis Aragonés not to select him for the Spain national team as he didn't feel motivated enough to represent them. Oliver spent his last 3 years as a player with Ajax and has now pursued a career in politics in Sabadell. One of the greatest defenders in the history of the club, Puyol was a leader for many throughout his playing days. Puyol spent his entire playing career with Barcelona, where he helped guide them to 6 La Liga titles, 3 Champions Leagues, 2 Copa del Reys and 2 Club World Cups among others. Barcelona bid farewell to the club legend in 2014 after a 15-year career in the first team when he decided his time was up. The left-back joined fellow Dutch boss Frank Rijkaard at Barcelona in 2004 and was also part of the 2006 Champions League winning side. Van Bronckhorst returned to boyhood club Feyenoord in 2007, where he remained until he hung his boots up in 2010. The Dutchman has since turned to management where he was head coach at Feyenoord for 4 seasons and most recently the assistant at Chinese club Guangzhou R&F in 2020. Marquez spent 7 seasons with Barcelona under the likes of Rijkaard and Pep Guardiola, where he was lucky enough to win 2 Champions League medals. He then swapped Barcelona for MLS in 2010 when he joined up with Thierry Henry at New York Red Bulls before going on to play for Mexican side León and Hellas Verona in Serie A. Marquez ended his career at boyhood club Atlas, and the former Mexico international also achieved a staggering 147 caps for his country. The midfielder was a key figure in Mourinho's heroic Porto side that defied the odds and triumphed over Monaco in the Champions League final in 2004. Deco spent 4 seasons with Barcelona before joining Chelsea and then finishing his playing days in his native Brazil with Fluminense. The Portugal international was part of a formidable trio in midfield that would go on to supply Messi with a countless number of goals. The midfield maestro orchestrated proceedings in the middle of the park for Barcelona throughout his 17-year professional career with the Catalan Giants. Xavi won just about every major trophy in world football for club and country before opting for a move to Qatar with Al Sadd in 2015. The former midfielder was Barcelona's all-time record appearance holder until Messi took the crown in March. Xavi ended his career in 2019 and has since rejected the Barcelona job on 2 occasions, but you feel it's only a matter of time before he takes the managerial post at Camp Nou. One of the greatest strikers in Barcelona's history, Eto'o was a born goalscorer. Eto'o finished his career with the Catalan Giants with 133 goals in 190 appearances, including 36 in 52 games in his final season at the Camp Nou. The Cameroonian forward departed Barcelona in 2009 and went on to win another Champions League with Inter under Mourinho. Eto'o then made a peculiar move to Russia with Anzhi Makachkala, where he became the world's highest-paid player before spells in the Premier League. Italy, Turkey and Qatar followed. The Brazilian legend was the star of the show at Barcelona until Messi overtook him. Ronaldinho's link-up play with Messi was nothing short of a joy to watch, and he even supplied the Argentine his first-ever goal for Barcelona against Albacete back in 2005. He ended his career at the Camp Nou with 94 goals in 207 appearances before departing for AC Milan in 2008. Ronaldinho spent the majority of his final years in Brazil, with a spell at Mexican side Querétaro in between. The Brazilian found himself back in the news last year when he spent 5 months in a Paraguayan prison after providing a fake passport to authorities. The Swedish striker left Barcelona before Messi properly broke his way into the first team, but the pair still enjoyed 2 seasons together. Larsson's goalscoring exploits at Celtic had earned him a move to Barcelona until he returned home to Sweden in 2006 with Helsingborgs. He has since gone into coaching, first in Sweden and then with Barcelona, where is a part of Ronald Koeman's staff.